Okay. This is PAL version Startropics running on a USA Nintendo. It runs really fast. So we're going to have a lot of fun here. I'm not going to put a split timer on here. I'm just going to time it. I am going to time it, but not going to split time it. And we'll see how it goes. Make sure my keys are good. And, oh, here we go. I'm going to keep my mic on. Probably for most of it. So yeah, you'll tell immediately that it's hyper fast. Oh, and I forgot, I don't start the timer when I hit start, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. You can see the text is all over the place. Frame rate's wild. Game feels like it's gonna crash. There we go. And I doubt I'll be able to pull off the normal strats here, but we'll try. Got it. I wonder how I'm going to do the dark room. I have absolutely no idea. In chapter 3.3, we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, what you see is what I see. It's not glitching or anything like that. It's just the way it is. It's wacky. That's not my capture being glitchy. That's the actual game being glitchy because it's running on the USA NES. But I do find it interesting that they changed nothing. They didn't even make alternate languages available. Not a big deal at all. You gotta kill the snake. Gotta be careful. And you're gonna see me fail to mash on Opto the Huge here. It's gonna be kind of funny. So here we go. I kind of wish it actually ran this fast, to be honest with you. Other than the music going too fast, but I wish like the rest of the game ran fast. Yeah, this game has so many like points that can't be improved. Like so when it runs this much faster, like it makes a huge difference. It's essentially what's happened here. To explain why it runs faster, is that the NES on the USA side has a better CPU, has a faster. Well, no, I shouldn't say better CPU. It runs at a faster speed. The clock speed is higher on the NES CPU. So when it runs these games, if they're not configured for both, then it just runs it faster. And so some PAL games run slower because they are configured to run in PAL. So so far, it doesn't look like there's been any changes to the game. All the enemies are the same damage. There's no like nerfs or buffs to weapons or anything. They're is really what I wanted to know when I got the PAL version. I didn't want to play the game at overclock speed, but here we are. That was close. You see, I like lose time in the dungeons, and then I get it back, because obviously the dungeons aren't going like perfectly. Yeah, I have to run slower in the dungeons than I would normally, because I can't keep up the speed, or I don't know the strats, etc. Although the next time I go to play this game, I'm gonna be like, this is so slow. I'm gonna be all messed up. Like, the speed I get out of this is insane. This normally is a 2-minute run, and then I can just you can't make it any faster. You can't do anything to speed that section up unless you overclock your CPU, or you overclock your NES, I guess, or you play the game at an overclock speed. We're gonna do the classic strat here. Classic strat. Probably should have got the other hearts, honestly. I tried to do perfect there, but I couldn't do it. It's obviously very difficult. Let's see if we can get this right then. The magma box is going to be fun. Might just have to play reaction on that. We'll see. Oh my gosh. How did I jump off sideways? That's crazy. Alright, here we go. No problem. Ah, there we go. That was interesting. That would actually be on like my PV base right there. Like we're still even with the death. Like that's it would be normal pace. I can't even fathom the amount of time that I'm gonna make up in chapters 4 and 5. Probably minutes. I'll probably lose a ton here. This is faster than dying, so. Alright, let's see if we can do it here. The Dark Room. Look at the bat. We should be fine. We're just gonna leave. That still works. In this version too. That was pretty good. I even picked up time in the dungeon there, and that was one of the ones that I would have been the most worried about, honestly. Right? Okay. I just want to make sure I had 2 hearts. I couldn't remember. I was gonna get the big heart if I didn't. Because I figured I could use the extra health, but we'll go for it. Like training in 2 times gravity or something. Like in Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta and Goku, they train in extra gravity so that when they're in regular gravity they're way stronger. This is what I'm doing effectively. Alright, we're gonna do the fastest 10 jumps in history. And because of the controls and the buffering in this game, like it's not really messing me up too much. Like that would normally be pretty tough, but you think, well, how do I how do I do it in faster time? And that's just because it's a buffered input. I know I just know my cue, and I just have to react to the cue. That was close. All those jumps are buffered. I don't have to be worried about the timing. I don't have to worry about falling into the water. I just know to buffer my next jump as soon as my last one completes. It's gonna be the same thing here. You got buffered jumps. I'm gonna buffer a jump here too. This room's on the timer, so buffered here. This one I'll have to do a little bit of reaction on. Oh, that was close. That's what I know. By the way, this is my first time doing this. I have not practiced this whatsoever. So I'm just playing. So yeah, I messed up on mag mode, but so otherwise I've been pretty sharp. Yeah, if somebody had told me they got a 27-25 geyser, I would have laughed in their face. And it's not possible, you can't get a 27-25 geyser. And I died too. If I hadn't died on magma, who knows how fast this would have been. If you haven't already got, it's actually starting to get to me, the flashing of the text on the screen, so I apologize to you. Epilepsy, definitely stop watching this. Don't leave this running, or leave it in your headphones and don't leave it on your screen. Put a window in front of it, or turn your phone the other way. So now we have an 8-minute unimprovable segment, which will be much faster than 8 minutes. So is that what? Really, it was 9 minutes. Really 9 minutes from when you hit the geyser to when you enter the chapter 5 dungeon. So we'll see how long it is. So it was at 27:30. So we'll see how long it takes to get to the chapter 5 dungeon. Find it, aka I'll find it, and I'll find it a little bit faster than I normally do for you, so hang tight there, buddy. This is it. There's never been PAL footage of this game before. I have to record it somehow. So, here it is. I wanted to see if there's any differences in the PAL version that would matter. Like, would it be worth playing on a PAL console? Did the bosses take less hits? Etc. I hope the frequency's the same. It is, but that would have been funny if it wasn't. It's like 747 was like the number of Satan in Europe and they banned it. You can't use 747, it's a big different number. Normally chapter 4, what time would that end? I don't know what the time is. I feel like I'm about, I don't know, like 3 minutes ahead of what I normally would be. Maybe 4 minutes? I don't know. I even got the good R&D. Everything being in English, they didn't bother translating any of it. They didn't even, like... They didn't even make it, like, English. They just left it American English. They didn't even change a thing. Because this label, this copy's from Germany, that I have here, and, it has a German label on the back, but it also has English, like the warning label with the battery. It has German and English on it. Alright, try not to screw this up. Yep, I screwed it up. I knew that would happen. This is me going in blind. Cool. I'm not gonna turn around. I know better. I don't have to turn around anyway. It doesn't affect anything if I do. Oh, that sucked. I couldn't react to it. I actually don't have enough hearts to damage through the orbs. It's gonna be a problem because this is gonna be very hard to jump through the orbs. Trying to determine if I can. I think that was the best way to do it. Alright, managed that situation pretty well. Yeah, definitely be in the 40-somethings right now, so. I think Chapter 5 normally finishes around 45-minute mark. So, ooh, that's super fast. Salute to Captain Bell. Wow, you've done it. In Chapter 6, I'm gonna completely rework 6.1 so that I don't have to worry about time to play it safe. Just to get through it. so I don't have to worry about dying and stuff. And this is like, this will be the last huge boost I should get in my time, because normally I couldn't pick up any time here, but I'm going to be able to now. And then the rest of the dungeons I'll probably have to take, you know, slower, so it would be about the same speed as me doing it normally. Hyper speed. That effect was funny. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Just call me Danger Will Robinson right there. Holy mackerel. Got out of that situation though. Same problem. That. I couldn't even remember if I was going the right way. Alright, we're gonna go the north route here. Ready? If I have my medicine, if I take damage, I'm okay. Overall, pretty good though. My computer keeps locking. I have to make sure I keep it awake. I'll just stop there for a second. Let's see if we can pull this off. can't dash dance. There you go. I got it now. It's hard. Harder. That was actually kind of tough because I couldn't. If I anticipated too many times and I didn't get it, I would get it. I would be in bad shape. So that's normally like just right around the 50-minute mark. So right now I'm about 4 minutes faster. We'll see if we can pick up that speed to be 5 minutes and 32 seconds faster. I don't know if we can. Well, honestly, we'll see. Because I wanted to beat it in sub an hour. I'm gonna be like, I beat this in an hour. So far, so good. Getting all the strats. Alright, this will be a little bit challenging. Got it though. Is that less hits? That guy? Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know if it, I don't know if it's alright. Enough goofing around. Yeah, the talking segment, that'll speed this section up too. Because normally this would be this chapter would end around the 55-minute mark, I think. So, yeah. This will also help the maze section too. Forgot about that. Gonna have to be lucky and good on this one. Oh dear. The reaction time. I knew the reaction time. I knew it wasn't out of the woods. I figured there wasn't gonna be much I could do there. I was just like, eh. Oh my gosh, really? Alright. Try again. Oh my lord! That would have been unavoidable in the regular mode. The patterns have been awful. Alright. I'm gonna do it again. I don't want to lose any more time. Like I've never seen one on the right and the left side before on that other screen that we were just on. Well, it's the same screen as the other screen, I guess. But that's wild to me. Like the worst position for them to be in. Yeah, this is where I was the first time, but. They really. That might be. Maybe they're worse than the US version. Maybe they're worse in this game. That's crazy. I didn't think that could get worse. I don't really care. I beat it. At this point. Oh, I wonder how he would sing the overly long maze. You just have to sing it really fast. Because I'm not even going to get enough hearts for the supernova. Oh my lord. Leave me alone, people. Oh my gosh! He walked up 2 squares. There's no way he could touch me, and then he does. That was crazy. I'm out of beam guns. Like that in itself is kind of entertaining. Get off of me! That the RNG I'm getting is actually out of control. Alright, don't screw this up. Get back, demon. So much for my dream of beating it under an hour. I'll be lucky if I beat it faster than minute 4 at this point. No. The computer went to sleep again. looks like PAL is identical. There's nothing different about the game than the American version. My lord. 5, 6, 7. Let's see how big your one cycle is going to be. It's going to be hard. So we gotta not mess up and not fall in the hole. Two cycles. As we kill it, careful. I was hoping I could get the glitch. I was like, oh, he didn't spit any out, and then he just decided to be a jerk. That's it. PAL Startropics. So now I gotta leave. So absolutely nothing different. We don't know if the other bug works, but I could try to do it. Now that I have a file that's this far, I could do review mode and then just try to get it and see if and keep trying until I get it. If I practiced this enough, I could get it sub an hour, but I don't really care. I barely beat my MPP, so it's only 2 minutes faster despite the game being running so much faster. So there it is. Thanks for watching. This will be on YouTube. Thank you.